Hey there, Heather Ho, there's Jeff Cutter, and welcome you to another ASG golf tournament. We're doing the 40s 2000s tournament match play at Cut 18, a course I've created 18 holes from 18 courses I own. Excuse me, I hiccup. We're in the quarterfinals phase. We have all American pride except for one Japanese golfer. And there's some big names. There's two people, Chick Harper and Lloyd Mangrum, who have a second place to their name that is going to try to win this tournament and win the trip to Augusta. And even Vic Yazzie. Yeah, almost every quarterfinal has a big story. Well, Vic Yazzie, the story is that season 2 champion of ASG Golf has a chance to win this tournament and get himself into Augusta and defend his title. And also, Ryuji Yamada is a fish out of what? A big fish in a small fish in a big pond with 7 Americans to fake. Now, hold on a minute. You'd be thinking, hang on, didn't you say Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday that the winning golfer does not go to Augusta? That's actually right. If you've been hanging on, you'll know that that's not the case. But if you haven't been hanging on, here's a short history lesson of ASG Golf. 4 tours involving 2 decades of golfers, 144 players, except for match plays, which is like 128. But because of the Olympics happening, I only had 64. So what happens is you win the monthly tournament, you go to Augusta, bingo, bango, bongo. You have 48 golfers. However, there's an extra 24 spots because if you are a runner-up in a tournament, you come close to winning, you can get a reward for it. You take second place, you go to a second chance tourney at the end of the year. The top 6 runners-up out of 12 or whatever number gets into the wild card, gets a wild card, and does go to Augusta and make it a 72-man tournament, top 20, and ties for the weekend. However, there are some weird things. And because we are in an Olympic year, a Summer Olympics year, mind you, the format's been changed because of the fact that the August tournament and every decade has a country. Like you get one person per country per decade instead of the tour. Like the tour's through 2 decades. We decided to do it one per. So 2 Americans, 2 Englishmen, within the tour would go through qualifying tournaments, would go to France, would go to participate in an 84-person tournament and all that. The winner got a special prize. The winner wins the Olympics and goes to Augusta. Now the question is how? But I decided to have it whatever decade he comes from. He wins, then that upsets the match play of August. Meaning that because Tiger Woods did win the tournament, did win the Olympics in 2000, and this is the 40s 2000s, this tour, other than and not the other 3, suffers the fate of the winning golfer not going to the Olympics from here, but to get a second place chance. Because Tiger Woods, well, it's an Olympic tournament. So Tiger Woods is going to Augusta. Whoever wins this tournament of 8 people will get a trip to the second chance tournament. I know that Harvard and Mangrum are runners up, and this would be their second runner up finish, but hey, whatever works. So we are actually doing the Zach Johnson Lloyd Mangrum quarterfinal because it's the most intriguing of the 4. If any quarterfinal after Johnson Mangrum is still not completed, then that will be our bonus coverage. Otherwise, we just play as it is. First hole, Zach Johnson, who crushed Mike Weir like a paper cup in the match yesterday. Lloyd Mangrum, who came from a fierce 3-down position against Jerry Kelly to get himself in this position, and not bad. He's 3 yards or 9 feet away. Johnson, pretty good close. Okay. Oh boy. And he won't. So Zach Johnson strikes first. 1-2. Yep, past the first 2 and 1 to the fairway. Shot. shot. And he's into the bunker. And right Mangrum like that. He's on the green. Johnson toward the log. And something there. Mangrum for the hole. Nope. Zach Johnson for par. That's it. Nice shot there. Mangrum for the hole. Yeah. And now third hole, Johnson Mangrum. Unlike most days, he's dropping the dropping zone because he hit the hospitality tent. Johnson, but that drop zone does come with problems. Mangrum to win the hole. Oh my God! One out of 18 chances, he puts it in. He could have just easily lagged it. Actually, he was on the edge of the lagging zone. Regardless, on to 4. Mangrum right up the gut. Why aren't you clapping? He's on the fairway. Second shot. Zach Johnson. That's a long putt. Let's see where Mangrum lands. Johnson for eagle. I would lag if I were you. It's an 80-foot putt. A lot can go wrong. Yes, it can. For Boyd. Oh. Zach for the hole. Got it. On to 5. Way left. And there's no wind to suggest. Well, whatever. I don't see the wind gauge. For birdie. Mangrum? Johnson up by 1. On to 6. Mangrum? Zach Johnson? Yeah, I wouldn't tempt fate. You gotta go in the middle. I wouldn't tempt fate over the water. Mangrum? Will he pitch close? 10 feet. Zach Johnson? 10 feet. A bird. What? Mangrum. So both have won 2 holes with 2 ties. If Johnson hit the bunkers, well, at least he didn't hit the bunkers. Mangrum? Yay. Mangrum hits the bunker. Johnson hits pay dirt, in a sense. He's within inches. Mangrum, all he's got is 2 I don't know. Bogey, I think Johnson's got a 2 putt. There's my 2 putt. Zach Johnson was that close, and he's got the lead again. On to 8. Up there and John under the problem. Remember? For birdie, Ushimai. Sack for the hole. Got it. Nice things like he did to Weir yesterday. Zach trying to drive up the left side. I don't know why. And maybe goes down the middle of it. Taking a shot. Up there. Mangrove. For birdie. Too much. Mangrum for the hole. You can't do it. Got it. Good call. Because that means he's got 2 or 3. Coming to the back 9. Trying to make sure that Mangrum will be happy with just his 1 runner-up finish. Mangrum finished second in March. And Chick Harbor finished second in May. Up and over. Birdie. Ay ay! Mangrum for the hole. He can't put it in. You have a chance to put it back to the ground, but he can't. Under 11. Hunter. Zach Johnson almost fucked it up. Mangrum, that's good probably a good enough shot to maybe birdie it. Johnson wants to birdie. Johnson wants to birdie and fucks it up. Too much. Mangrum the miss. We already have a winner. Gessie beats Hawkins. So if Vic Gessie crushes Hawkins, his chance to make the champion make it. So Gessie's in the final 4. Now there is a caveat before we get to start the 12th hole with this. Because Gessie is a champion of the year-end tournament, just like Jason Day is. If he finishes second, even second, he takes away one of the runner-up spots. So Gessie can take one of the runner-up spots away from everyone and make it 5 left. Because after all, I mean, dude is a defending champ. Even if Jason Day does get a top 2 finish, he's automatically in 2 because he's a champion too. And, you know, you want to be champions for life. Over the water! Yes! Bunker no. Zach Johnson! Birdie. Oh, she my. Well, pitch it up. Is it? No! That's not in. Well, we'll talk. We went up with 6 to go. On to 13. Par 5. Close. That little serve is the best one. Into the middle. Second shot. Up and right on the bunker. I mean, right on the green. No. Mangrum. Will he make the green 2? Now he hits the bunker 2. Zach, can you get close? That's very close. That's within 3 feet. Because I know that 3 feet is within yard. Like Mangrum says, you're not taking my heat. So that means that Zach can't in the hole. Under 14. From Pinehurst, come on, clap. Who's on the fairway? Oh, he's on the fake fairway. Grr, you got fake fairway, rough, green, sand, hard pan sand, wiregrass, and some other crapola. But you have to learn about his score. Up and over, and Mangrum. Up and for birdie. Oh, gee. For the hole? No. Johnson has yet to get rid of the lead. Mangrum, in the middle, yeah. Second shot by Johnson. Up and over. He had to take position. Mangrum, will he get on the green at 2? Yes! No, sometimes that's just as bad as undershooting. Zach does a great job. Mangrum's got to come close for a hard putt. 16 with St. Andrews. And it would be England in that. And Georgia would be that. So Seth Johnson off right now. Up and over. Whoa, that's a terrible angle. Ingram. That's not a bad angle. He's got a bit of advantage. Johnson, will he hit the water? Will he the button? No! Ah, what a shot. Oh, what a shot. Ingram. Trying to use the safety, trying to get the ball. That's okay. Yeah. And David Toms beats Chick Harbert. So Toms will fate. So Harbert's chances of a second run-up finish are gone. David Toms will face Gessie. Yep, so that means Gessie versus Toms. Toms a enemy because of how he took care of Philip Reynolds. Now we'll take down Harbert. So it's Toms versus Gessie for a semifinal spot. All right, on to Sawgrass 17. Up and over. Well, grab the one side. But at least we hit the water. Johnson. Whoa, that wasn't even close. The angle was just not there. Zach Johnson's going to be Mangrum. I think a leg, right? Yep. Yeah, he's told. Are you allowed to leg? Yes. You may leg. If it's past 40 feet, you can leg. You make that. So we've got a chance of 18-4. Zach Johnson and Mike Ingram. For the trip to the semifinals. Ingram shot. Johnson. And shot. Ingram goes first. Johnson goes first, sorry. Up there, water. Ingram. He's going to add some distance. He knows he can't. Oh my god, I thought he had it. He's like 245. I got it. No, you didn't. Look at the straight by Ingram. But Zach Johnson fucked it up. Fucked it up. Zach Johnson has fucked it up. And now Mangram's got a chance to win this match. He does! Give a call. Really, Mangram. A giant win over Zach Johnson. Well, that's 3. The other semifinal, the other quarterfinal has yet to be done. And we have a tie between Imada and Hines. So we joined 17 at Sawgrass. So that one has not been set yet. Imada! Wow! Ooh. That would have been amazing if he was just within a yard. Hines? Hits the water! So Imada-san's going to have a chance to win the whole and have it advantage. He misses the shot, but I think he's okay. Yeah, he should be okay. He does. Imada-san. On to 18. All Imada-san has to do is not lose the hole. He can tie the hole, move on, and it will be Mangrum versus Imada. Hines is going to make sure he gets the distance. Oh my gosh, he just missed. That was a golden chance to take care of it and go to a playoff. I knew. For par. For the win. He missed. Hines has a 17-foot putt to tie the match. He takes it through! And we get off the hole with Imada. Don't worry, we'll get to the scoreboard stuff later. Hines will get set. Imada. Up over the bunkers. Yes! Now for birdie. Oh, he missed. Imada, 8-footer for the match. Imada starts touching. So the storylines were huge. Vic Gessie, the 2023 Augusta champion, with a chance to win, to get a trip back to Augusta because the second place finish constitutes just as much as winning a tournament. We had Chick Harper being a runner up and trying to win the tournament so he could be a two-time runner up. Lloyd Mangrum doing the same thing, and Rat Ibadasan be the only non-American. Vic Gessie crushing Hawkins, only giving up the 11th hole to Hawkins. Gessie was just on freaking fire. Look at that, 10 under par through 14 holes. Wow. He did that in a real tournament, he probably would have cracked 60. The other three matches were actually tight affairs. Tobbs only beat Harbour by one hole. Harbour did have a one-up lead through 8. It was nip and tuck. Toms won on 17, and then they tied on 18, so Toms won the match. Johnson Mangrum, the game you saw live. Zach Johnson looked pretty good, and then he had nothing on the back nine. Johnson fumbled on the back nine, and Mangrum picked up, once again, an insurmountable lead, and it seemed like Mangrum was up against it. This time he would lose for sure, but Zach Johnson couldn't finish the job, just like Jerry. Just what? For hockey puck's sake. Not Jerry Pate. Just like Jerry Kelly. And Imada and Hines. It was back and forth, back and forth. Imada won on 17. Had to tie on 18. Didn't do it. And then he went on 19. So Imada wins anyhow. So yeah, 3 very tight matches that lasted to the final hole. And Gessie crushing Hawkins. So the semifinals are set. Vic Gessie and David Toms. And Lloyd Mangrum versus Ryuji Imada. So both semifinals will be televised. So yeah, we got a good story about Gessie trying to take a trip to Augusta, and Mangrum trying to get his second runner-up finish, knowing that Tiger has the Augusta spot sewn up, obviously for the Olympics. They're trying their best to make the best of a bad situation. So we'll see what the bad situation is tomorrow. Anyway, I'm going to do